Hello guys, MikuChibi here. Welcome back to another Sword Art Online The Factor. Now we have another birthday girl, which is Yui. Happy birthday, Yui! And we already can see two new birthday skill, and one of them is Full Burst. Ooh, we're gonna have a look at it pretty soon. Short about the banner itself, it is a step up banner with 3 steps. Step 1, you have 50% off. Step 2, regular price with a 1.3 increased drop rate for a new 4-star Yui, which is these two. And step 3, you are guaranteed to get any Yui skill in this banner. And the two new birthday skill we have are a full burst sword skill slash and dark death destroying blade Yui, and a passive skill the view from here Yui. So if we look here, the first skill we have, the view from here Yui, we have Hellfire, super enhanced heal, high battle healing. Hellfire, attack rise 7% of the number of critical skill recorded in the same set. So 7 times 7 is 49, you can get up to 49% attack, okay. Super enhanced heal, effect of healing item and field object plus 200%. Okay, so if you're using a normal potion that gives you 2k HP back, it is now 4k. That is not bad, pretty good. High battle healing 4, recover a max of 1.5% HP per 3 seconds. Not bad, as long as you have a high max HP. So this is mostly focused on, I'll say, tank or healing mostly. Maybe it can be useful, we'll see. Next one, it is Death Destroying Blade Yui. If you look at the normal sword, it is a dark shear animation, 30 SP slash and dark, 15-second cooltime, 45 switch gate, 39 break gauge, 1920% damage to hit single target, enhanced defense 4, defense plus 15% for 15 seconds, dark element enhanced 4, dark element damage plus 9% for 15 seconds, not bad. For the full burst, you need to do dark slash earth, and if you max limit break it, you'll remove this one and you only need to do dark slash. Skill cooltime 30, break gauge 78. Oh my god, 4500% damage to reaching a target. Bonus, your own attack increased by defense times 2. Bonus, critical damage plus 1% towards enemy on break. Okay, it's not the usual when you have to have augment on yourself. Now we have a new one. A critical damage plus 1% towards enemy on break. If you break the enemy, you should be able to crit. This bonus kinda niche. As long as you can crit, it's good. If you can crit, yeah, it is bad. And also, it has to be on enemy on break, so it might be hard. If you don't break, this bonus is useless. But this one is still good, it's amazing, so you don't really care about the second bonus. And you can activate it without consuming any SP, real nice. Okay, and this Death Destroying Blade Yui is a sword skill with higher damage multiplier increase after limit breaking. Alright, so this one has higher multiplier, that's why this has 4500. Okay, yeah. I'd have the gacha one, maybe I shall do that. Pretty good overall. This one is definitely someone everyone really wants now, especially those that are farming floor 69. This one maybe it's good for healing, for tanking, maybe, who knows, definitely something you can test. But yeah, so let's have a look at all the skill record that Yui has to offer. So we have all the Yui skill here on a tier list. We have Mod, Connect, Awakening, Burst. Oh wait, this is a passive skill. There you go. Burst, full burst, passive, limit skill. Yes, Yui has a limit skill that you can't get anymore. 3 skills and the rest. Let's start with the mod skill. She has 6 mod skill, 2 sword, 2 rapier, 1 mace, and 1 spear. For a mod sword, these 2 are really strong. The first one is Slash and Water, really strong and require only 2 critical skill in the same set to get the free attack, which should be achievable. We are getting a lot of free critical skill, so really good. Next, we have Holy Mod Sword that require having 3 Yui skill in the same set. So this one plus 2, and it should be easy to activate as long as you're getting this end of these 3 seals here. Now, Peaceful Smile Yui, you get this one from Metal Shop or completing floor 5 story. So it is easy and it's a really good one, really good power skill. Then you get this Yui here, is an Advanced Trooper, gives you flat 300 attack. And it is free from the permanent event Yui. This one is free. I don't have it, so I'm guessing this is a free skill from the 6th anniversary of Sword Online Factor. If you don't have it, doesn't really matter because these 2 here matter the most. So activating the 3 set Yui should be easy to activate. Next up we have the Rapier mod, Dark and Wind. Dark one, really good. I really like the animation and it is strong. Wind, also really good and can be really useful. So 2 strong mod Rapier. Next we have Mace. If you want to go for DPS Mace that focus on water element, Yui is good mod to have, so really strong mod Mace to have. And lastly we have the Spear mod. It is fine, gives you healing, but we don't really care about that. It's fine, but they are probably better Dark mode Spear. Next we have the Connect skill, 1 dagger, 1 spear. Now this dagger connect here is really popular, especially if you are a tank, dagger tank. This Yui is really useful. Now it is fast animation and also too easy to achieve. You only need to add 2 more Yui skill in the set to activate the effect that applying all elements. So really nice and it's really popular. Most of the people doesn't have it and it has been really useful in any tank scenario, tank dagger. Becoming really popular, especially the latest floor, floor 69, where you need to apply elements. This Yui have been coming clutch, or KO Showdown, where you're fighting the both dragon level 215 and 235. So it is a good connect skill. Next we have the Spear one, the Spear Wind. I'm not sure how useful it is. I cannot say too much, but it is fine, I'll say. Useful for KO Showdown level 175 or any Frost Wind content can be good. Increasing break gauge, which should be fine. But the only thing issue, it has long animation, 8 hits, very long. There are no active skill, so we're going to move on to Awakening. This one is decent. The only thing I will say is good is because it can increase the break gauge, which is useful. So any blonde content that has a break mechanic, this Yui is really good to break, and increasing the break gauge, really good. For bursts, she has actually 2, but one of them is limited. That's why I put it here. But this one is fine. Slash and Holy Dagger can be useful. Applying poison when you activate burst. Now it is not strong compared to the newer dagger burst or full burst. So it is on weak side, and also you require to have element on yourself to get the 50% attack increase, which can be hard since you always cleanse the element. So it's kind of hard to use and require a specific build. For a passive skill, we have Unbroken Will Yui, which is a decent one, not the best, but decent. And it can be good if you need to equip more Yui skill in the set, so it is fine. Not the best, there are better options, but I put it here because it can be somewhat a filler. Next one we have, let's see, I think it's called Large Order Yui. It is good, it gives you flat attack, Advanced Trooper 3. Not the best, but still fine. And also give you more attack power as long as you have a defense buff on you. So it's a decent passive. Now we have 3 power eyes here. I'm gonna do this. So one is focus on water, really good. If you have 2 more Yui skill in the set, you will receive the attack, can be really strong. So this one combined with this one, you have really good strong set already, really good. Next one we have the Holy Power Rise 3. This is focused on Holy build, and it is good even though it's not Awakening. Now the only thing you need to remember, do not equip any other skill. If you do, you will lose the attack, 20% attack. So as long as you don't have any other skill in the set, you'll receive the 20% attack, which is a really good one. And lastly, we have the All Power Rise. I would say it is actually really good. It's not Awakening, but it gives you Awakening rate, so increasing your Awakening. And also it's focused on fire, so a really good one. And you only need to equip, I believe, one Asuna skill in the set and you receive 20% attack, so really good one. And lastly, this one is a really good, especially in a fire sword build, because this one increases the fire build and also give you more defense, so really strong passive skill to have. And then we have limit skill. This one is limited because it appeared in the shop as a package, but then never appeared again, so it's limited. This you can't get it in the gacha. Then free ones, I would say Peaceful Smile Yui is the best one for free, and you can get it from floor 5 or get it from the metal shop. Really good, really strong, and the 2 is decent. And the rest we don't need to talk about them too much. So these are the skill record that you can get from the gacha, except for the limited and free ones. So you can expect to get something good, decent. If you're looking for sword, it is really good, and passive also really good. Hopefully you get passive and sword. Rapier is fine, dagger, I'm pretty sure most of the people is trying to get the dagger. We'll see if someone is lucky. Now the question is this banner worth to summon on? I would say definitely worth to reroll. For those that are rerolling, if you don't want to play around mod skill or trying to reroll for the other skills, you can actually roll for this one. Full burst is currently the meta, and full burst is really strong. It is like normal burst skill, but better, even better. You can use it twice. While burst you can only use it once, so really strong. And this one is really good, especially for late game content. Really strong. And also you can also get other option. You can also reroll for power rise. For those who are rerolling, you can try to get power rise. There are 3 power rise that you can try to get, so that's good. And she also offer mod skill, sword, rapier, mace, and spear, and the rest you don't really care too much. So the only thing you want to focus on is try to reroll for the mod skills if you're looking for mod skills, especially sword. Power rise, if you're trying to reroll for only power rise, then you can do that. And then you can also reroll for the full burst, really good. For newer players, if you're not into rerolling, I would still recommend following this banner because of the full burst. You have a chance to get it. Hopefully you can do multiple rotation, not only one rotation, step 1 to step 3. Keep progressing through the story and try to summon, try to get the Yui, really good. Now, is it hard to activate the sequence? Not really. You do get a free dark creator skill when you start the game, and this skill is already dark, so you can easily activate the skill. So you only need to do Yui, then Kirito, and then another slash skill. Earth skill can be hard since you are not getting any free Earth skill, but you can use other skill. Axe have an Earth skill that you get from the beginning, so you can use switch to Axe, then use an Earth skill, and you should be able to activate the bird pretty easy. So you can activate the sequence. So new players, I definitely recommend following this one, and it does offer mod skill and power rise, strong passive. So hopefully do get them. If you do get other skill, they are fine, of course. Hopefully do not get these ones because they are in general, and these two are also in general. Hopefully do not get them. For those that are trying to upgrade, if you already have a burst skill, if you have already full burst, for example the Yuki one, the birthday Yuki from this year, you don't need to summon on this one. This is used more for dark build. But if you already have a Yuki full burst, you don't need to summon on this one. You can pretty much skip. But if you want to go for dual full burst, you can do that. I don't really recommend it. And for those that are already fine with the sword build, you can skip this one. We do have more banner coming up, so you can save your Arcana gems. And yeah, for me, am I going for this banner for my main account? Not really. I don't have really good sword set, even though this one can be good. But I want to focus on the other build for now, so I'm gonna skip this one as well. I'm probably gonna summon on the Grand Order once they have added this one in the Grand Order. Overall, really good banner for rerollers and beginners, and for those that want to improve the build. But for those that already have a decent build, decent sword build, you can pretty much skip. You don't need to summon on Yui. And that's for me. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy, and I wish you guys good luck on your summoning. Okay, let's see. Can I get the full burst? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, boom. No! Why spear? Like how? Oh my god.